Lego Harry Potter walkthrough, and this is the Shrieking Shack level. So of course you are faced with the Whomping Willow and you have to figure out how to get in there, but obviously the only way to get in there is to wait for the Whomping Willow to cast this huge tree branch down so you can jump into it and then cast spells. Spam the spell button, which is probably X or I think square on the PlayStation, and whatever it is that throws spells at him until you hit those buds at the top of the tree, and that will knock off one of his hearts and get rid of the roots, stopping your way into the pathway to the Shrieking Shack. So you just gotta do that 3 times and dodge all of his other branches coming down on top of you, which aren't too hard to dodge, but it is kind of annoying. And right here, Skar and I were kind of fighting to see who could get the last hit for the Whomping Willow. And I got in before he did, so ha 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 to him. So right away you're going to have to get rid of some Devil's Snare, but this one conveniently creates a bridge for you, and Skar falls down, which was kind of funny because I don't know how that happened, and I don't think even he knew how that happened. But you come over here to the right and shoot these roots here that will have this bud, or this seed I guess, come down here, and then you gotta shoot the plant, which will eat the seed and create some useful platforms for you. No, not eat the seed, it will water the seed, which will create some platforms for you to get up. And then here you're going to have to deal with these constantly moving platforms that take you up and then down and then up and then down. But first there are 3 anvils you're going to have to get off of some of the roots, and the first one is up here to the left. And if Skar hadn't pushed me off, I would have had it by now, but anyway, you come up here to the left and you get the anvil off the root, which will move 2 of the roots out of the way so you can get into the Shrieking Shack itself. Another anvil will be down here to the right. And then the last one is obviously the most difficult to get, but not really difficult at all when you know what to do, which is get up here very slowly, get up here to the right and shoot these this kind of plant holding these two seeds, or these buds, or these blue balls, whatever the heck they are, and put them into the geysers. And for some reason that ball was not wanting to work for me. So anyway, you finally get it into there, and the geyser will be stopped, which will put this one all the way up, and over here to the left will be the last anvil, which will move the final roots out of your way. Now you have to lure Peter Pettigrew out of the holes that he's running through by shooting the randomly moving pieces of furniture and other decor throughout the house, or the shack, or whatever the heck you want to call it. So just pay attention to the general area he's running, then look for what starts randomly shaking, and that will tell you what to shoot, or you can just spam the shoot button until whatever it is you shoot spits out Lego pieces. And what you're trying to build here is just a gigantic rat trap that somehow doesn't kill Peter when he gets through and when he gets caught in it. You'll see in the cutscene. But shoot all of them and then build it once you do shoot all of them. Here you need to run after Sirius and, what's his name? Whatever the werewolf's name is, completely forgot it for some reason. Anyway, get rid of the double snare over here to the right, build that kind of flying ball there, and just have it spit out the bricks that you could build, and you don't even have to build them, because right there it just landed on the platform, so we just ran up and didn't even need it. Which is kind of sad that they have them there, but you don't need to build them like they tell you to. So anyway, you're going to need Crookshanks to dig up this pot, and there's going to be 3 ingredients once again that you're going to need to get for the strength potion, which is the snake tooth, the flower, and the skeleton piece. And the snake tooth you get from the snake, the fossilized snake on the wall there, and the skeleton arm you can get from building the skeleton, waiting for it to finish dancing, and then picking up its arm. For the flower, you have to build that, you have to seed the ground there, which will have the flower pop up. And then, just to save on some time, have Hermione drink the potion because she has the fastest animation, or all girls have the fastest animation for drinking the strength potion. Hold the chain, come up here with Crookshanks to build or dig out the ground, which will release these forest nymphs, I guess you could call them. Forest pixies, whatever they are. Where they will very conveniently build you a perfectly good ladder that you will use to climb up. Then there are a bunch of spiders, which these are like the only real enemy that just randomly pop down, because throughout the like before in this game there weren't many places where you just had to destroy a bunch of randomly popping up enemies. But right there, the spiders out of nowhere come and try to kill you. Anyway, you build this mushroom, and that will be it for the level.
Phew.